Hello and welcome back to Decision of Power. Tonight you have Rusty, one of the traders from Decision of Power's Discord. So tonight I want to talk about a Euro US dollar trade I took on a 5-minute chart. But before that, if you haven't already done so, if you head over to decisionofpower.com, click the center button, join the troops. It's $29.99 a month meant for the membership, and you can cancel this at any time. Now let's head over to the trade. So this trade was again based on a 5-minute chart and following the 4 steps we look for. Now, one of the first things we do is we look for clean highs, clean lows. So at the time I was looking at the chart was around here. So as you can see, price has started to print clean highs. So I've marked these out. Equal highs. Now, when we see a level print clean highs like this, we look for a run above the stops and then a break of structure, which we've seen in this portion here. Now, the break of structure is this swing low. Take that. The swing low. Now, once we see the run above the stops and the break of structure, we look for the block that caused the move away. Now, straight away, we go to this point. Now I'm going to use the wick of the candle as it's a 5-minute chart. I want to grab the full range. So we'll mark out this low level. This is actually a double structure retest, and I'll show you why in a second. Double structure. Now we call this a double structure retest because we've got the structure inversion point here, and you've also got the low level here that eventually caused the move away to break structure. Now I had my order set to this wick here, so as you can see, price within the next few candles hit my order, and my stop loss was just riding above this high. Now straight away, when you're looking for a trade, you want to look for where you're going to offload your shorts or your longs. Now in this case I was short, so I look for clean lows. Now here we have relatively clean lows. Now normally I'd look for a 10 to 20 pip run on stops, given it's a 5-minute chart. The stop runs might be a bit more shallow. So here are the clean lows. Now I always look for a load level to offload my positions to. So here you can see you have a load level over here. Now again, I use the wick of the candle as I'm in a 5-minute chart. Now my fill order was set to just 4.5 pips below these lows. Might not seem a lot, but when you see the risk to reward, just see this is a very nice trade. Now this is not a trade in a session I would normally take. It's not a London session. It's probably very late New York, but again, the trade fit the criteria of these moves here. Now if I just zoom in a little bit more, you can probably see equal highs, price runs above, and then eventually breaks down, breaks the structure. Now my order actually didn't fill until I think, was it about 2? No, I didn't actually fill there. So it's about 5 AM. Yeah, my order actually filled 5 AM this morning, just before London Open. This trade was a nice trade to take. So my sell order was activated here. My stop loss was just riding above this high, and then my take profit was at the wick of this low level. So that offered me 3.5 to 1, 7.1 stop loss with a take profit of 25 pips. Thank you and good night.